Barron, son of Donald and Melania Trump, has also tested positive for COVID-19. Washington. Barron Trump, son of Donald and Melania Trump, was also tested positive for COVID-19, the U.S. First Lady said on Wednesday, adding that he has since been negative again. Barron is fine, simply indicated shortly after Donald Trump asked about his youngest son, 14 years, when he left for Iowa, where he is due to participate in his third campaign meeting in 3 days, at 20 days of the election. In a text entitled My Experience of COVID-19, Melania Trump, who, like her husband, had been tested positive 2 weeks ago, announces moreover that it is also now negative. Communication from the White House and the president's physician, Dr. Sean Conley, has been particularly opaque and confused since the start of October, fueling questions. I encourage everyone to continue living as healthy a life as possible, the First Lady wrote in her post on Twitter. A balanced diet, fresh air and vitamins are really essential in keeping our bodies healthy, she adds, also emphasizing the importance of compassion and humility. For Donald Trump and Joe Biden, the next big campaign date will be Thursday, but it's not what we expected. Their debate having been canceled, they will respond live on television to voters, but each on a different channel. NBC News reported that the Republican president would face voters for an hour in Florida on Thursday night at 8 p.m., as his Democratic opponent undergoes the same type of exercise in his home state of Pennsylvania on a competing channel, ABC News. These two key states were won by Mr. Trump in 2016 and are expected to play a central role in the outcome of the November 3rd poll. Hearing War. American political tradition, the town hall is a live television program in which a panel of voters, under the supervision of a moderator, questions a candidate. The audiences for these two meetings will be particularly eagerly awaited before being compared, as the overwhelming majority of polls give Joe Biden the winner. For health reasons, for fear that Mr. Trump is still contagious, he has since been declared negative for COVID-19 after a rapid test. The independent commission responsible for organizing the debates had initially decided that it would be virtual, a format categorically refused by the tempestuous leader, who had stood out by constantly interrupting, and aggressively, the former vice president of Barack Obama during the first debate at the end of September. The third debate is still scheduled for October 22 in Nashville, Tennessee. On Thursday, Donald Trump and moderator Savannah Guthrie will respect social distancing, and attendees who came to ask questions of the White House tenant will wear masks, NBC said. Dr. Anthony Fauci, one of the U.S. government's leading experts on the coronavirus, said the president was no longer transmitting infectious viruses, the channel added. Obviously full of energy and keen to show that he has beaten the virus, the 74-year-old Republican once again insulted his opponent on Tuesday evening, calling him mentally burned, before tweeting a photo montage of the 77-year-old Democrat in wheelchair, in a hospice. Biden, who strictly follows the instructions of the health authorities, unlike his opponent, stayed at home for a long time during the pandemic, before stepping up his campaign pace a little and resuming travel. According to the latest Quinnipiac University poll, the veteran politician leads the polls in Georgia with 7 points ahead of Donald Trump, and the two are neck and neck in Ohio, two states won by the Republican billionaire in 2016.